Good evening everyone, welcome to HOR Season 5 Round 12 in Hungary, sponsored by 4J Studios. Obviously tonight we have a Hungaro ring. We're without Ston as he is suffering from lady flu. He's a big girl. And we have returning wee torpedo Beggs tonight. Jay Smith has joined late, so he will miss quali. Very unlucky. So let's have a little run through. What do we have going on tonight? Fingers. There's something in store from Fingers coming up. I'm not going to give away his secret. Mushrooms. Chris, very unlucky in Germany. That was Pedro's fault. Hopefully he can get a win here tonight. Jensen, still championship leader. Can Mike surge it? Jelly, the scary sausage Hayes, can he take a win? Can we Beggs get his first win? Here we go. Jensen, one of the first out as normal. With no stun, I'm probably going to miss bits. Oops. Alright, so Jensen out, surge it, and Jelly's out early. This is unlike Jelly, so we will jump on board with Jelly. Scary Jelly. As for a prediction, let's see, what can we have for a prediction? I don't like to say Jensen because he's normally there or thereabouts. I'm back in Pedro again. Pedro the Snow KFC. He is my pick, like every week. Chris is always a threat. Mike's a threat. Banksy, great quality form. I'm going to pick Schlee. I think Schlee or Fingers. Hopefully one or both of them will get on the podium. But alright, we're going to stand board of Jelly. Skarma's coming out now as well. We have Jensen on his fast lap. We'll just switch between them both. Logan's had one. So Jensen sector 1 is 26.9. Jelly is 27.3. Sergio 27.4. Back on with Jensen. Don't go downstairs. Right. Jensen. 116.6.
Fight that foundation. I'm pleased to announce we will be joining forces with Dance It's put on a night for Edie. This will be at Wimbledon Town Hall on Tuesday, 17th of December. Edie was recently diagnosed with diabetes, which is cancer in the brain. The night will feature live dancing and singing performances for those who receive this treatment. Tickets can be purchased by clicking on the link below the link and
Feathers on the track there as Fingers comes flying through. Fingers with a Kayla. we go? Pedro. Oh, what happened to Pedro? Oh dear. Hang on, viewers. Let me see if I can get Pedro in here.
Holy Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, Holy Trust Trains.
Remember him?
Yeah.
You do? Yeah. Do you know his little sister?
Yeah, Edie. She lived in Holy
You know him
Trust
though?
Primary School.
His little sister's not very right now. She's got children.
That's Germany Paracetamol. I remember living so badly that I moved. So that lives in because sometimes I do something and later her. Do you know what I
Love, yeah.
Yeah, I
Right,
want to
let's
love
see.
it in school. Like, it's Holy Primary
Right, Chris is out on track. Skarma still out on track. Let's jump on with a little pumpkin.
Mama.
27.5. Oh, he's on the mediums. No, I know Chris is player. I can't give it away though.
Yeah.
Just want to see if Pedro's going to jump in the party.
Maybe he asks you, but you don't know. I'll tell you later.
Just say new house. No, not what school do you go to? You say,
I'm not telling you.
no, you say a school. Has anybody said that yet?
Only people that can ask you that. Mummy? Daddy?
What you want?
Oh, what happened, buddy?
Just knocked up my entry into that wee fast left-hander.
Do you know what, me and Chris were talking about that just before the race, saying it was going to catch some people out, and in the back of I knew it was going to be you. I just knew, Pedro. I mean, the only thing that upsets me, pal, is the fact that I wasn't watching it as it happened.
Oh,
I'd have probably cracked up and everything. So we'll be serious now, because obviously I do give you a lot of stick on the stream. What is your plan for the race now?
well, it's a wet race, so I don't know. Just see how the first lap unfolds. Hopefully,
What
get
times are you going to start
first
on the
lap
hards?
with
Start on
I
the
don't know
hards,
if it'll be
mediums?
an intermediate start. Is the
Is it going to be raining?
race? Yep.
Ah.
I think it's going to be wet all race. And not raining all race, but it says wet and damp conditions.
Oh, okay. Ah. And
Yeah.
to be fair, that's the last wet race she was in last season. We'll go back to podium Pedro in Spa.
Yeah.
You did very well.
Yes.
So well. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
It can fling a spanner in the works. Kinda evens out the playing field.
You just threw a spanner in the works to your garage in Q1, mate. You put it in the wall. Not smart. Alright, well, Pedro, good luck in the race, friend.
No problem, Mother.
And we'll speak to you after, maybe.
Yeah, yep.
Ta-da, mate.
No worries, mate. Still,
There's Chris improving on his time. Right, Schlee is out on track. I haven't watched Schlee yet. Been preoccupied, distracted. Right, there is Schlee. Schlee on his new setup. Let's see how he does. Green fingers up in P4 at the moment. Nobody can get out of this session. Schlee has binned it big time. Interesting. Alright, so Connie's out on track. Maybe I'll see if I can get Schlee in here in a minute. See if Schlee can tell us exactly what happened. Right, so Con is on his fast lap, he's in the start. So apparently he's going to rain start the race. Interesting. There is Schlee's car. He's come back to form. 17.5, puts in P3. Right, let me see if I can get Schlee in here.
What's Len's middle name?
Right, let's see if Schlee will jump in and let us know what happened. Chris is retired.
Mum, what's yours?
He goes P2 there, 8 taps off, but P1 doesn't.
Daniel. What's your middle name? Daniel.
Right, Skarma back out on track. Doesn't really matter this session though.
Mum. Yoon. I've known that for years. You said what you would name it.
Right. Two bases up. Oh, Avatarius is the only one we're waiting on. If you give me 5 minutes, I will be back. Avatarius is the only one left who needs to come out.
When the dog sees his hair. I don't mind him hating some names on the same. Hating, Shani. Adam, Shani, hating.
Good evening, Schlee. Look, I'm not going to laugh at you like I did Pedro. Yes, you no fears of going out. I was going to blame it on your equipment, but no. that is true. I mean, look, at least you didn't go. At least you didn't crash out where Pedro crashed out at the obvious spot.
You're my honey.
Did you? I was on it, but I was distracted. Was it the same place as Pedro then? Chicane?
She's gonna be a reindeer. She's gonna fly, fly, baby, fly.
Oh, the left, the right, then the left. Yeah. Ah. Oops, Daisy. Well, Pedro says it looks like it's going to be a wet start to the race. Well, unlucky, buddy. I hope to see a charge. Who do you think is going to be a threat in this race? I know, but that's getting so boring now, Ashley. I need you. I need fingers. I'm rooting for him. I am rooting for him. We'll keep an eye on you. We know Pedro's going to do nothing. Probably bin it in the race lap one as well. He got kicked from the session. I'm sure he rejoined. I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah. He may as well. And you may as well go and make yourself a nice cup of tea. Ooh, thanks a latte. Nice. Ah, very nice. Oh, look at you. Everyone else tell you got a new will. You've now got homemade lattes. Oh, fair enough. Oh God, I've got this really funny image of you in my head. Mate, I've got this really funny image of you in my head now. Oh, fair enough. I might have to invest in that after Christmas. Alright, so who do you think is going to get pole then, Slee? Let me ask you. Who do you think is going to get pole? You going with Chris? Alright, because I'm not picking Jensen, because Jensen is just the obvious choice to get pole. I'm going to throw fingers for it. Oh.
Then we can go, ah. See, then we can do that.
Maybe Beggs actually, because Beggs has been quite strong in quali. Old torpedo. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well. Alright, Slee. Hopefully I'll speak to you after the race. Good luck. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Cool. I've now got company. At least it's not Pedro. At least Pedro didn't stay. I don't know if I could have dealt with that. It's apparently playtime. It's apparently playtime in my house as well.
Yeah, I'll make it after.
Peyton. Right, let's see. Jensen comes out first normally. Jensen, Sergi. Maybe fingers will come out early. I evolve. I learned that lesson when me and you were teammates. No, I learned that lesson when me and you were teammates, because I'd always go straight out. And then that season you taught me the error of my ways. There you go, Jensen. Oh, I'm sure all Chris is out early. No, I can't see it. I mean, if it's meant to be a wet start, then it doesn't matter. But I mean, I didn't see the weather beforehand, so
Oh, sometimes she's leading the sleigh. She's Rudolph. Sometimes she's gonna fight it.
dry tyre suitable.
Why did they put it in a cat? A cat box.
Well, it could make for a very interesting start then. Are you thinking of? Apparently, you can't be heard.
Well, we've done this.
Yeah, change your chat settings in the party.
Shannon's not in her bed.
You've got to put a loud voice to be shared.
Hello.
Right, let's ask this.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah? Okay, well,
Yeah.
for the last 5 minutes I've been talking to myself. Hey Tim, you meant to be going to sleep now.
Well, it probably made the stream more interesting than it would have been.
Stream's never interesting when it's just me. I just don't, I don't know, there's nobody to bounce off. Like when you're having a chat with someone.
Who are you? I'm not watching the stream at the minute. Let me get the stream up so I know who you're watching and stuff.
Oh, I can tell you that. I'm watching Chris at the moment. I'm not watching the stream either. I can have a quick look at it. Oh, Jensen, 175. I'll go back to Chris. We'll watch Chris's one. Sergeant 175. Oh, 1,000 between Sergeant and Jensen. 1,000 for the second.
Look at me. What's me? Look at me. Look at me.
Words there. You just hate hearing your own voice back.
Yes, I do. Right, okay, let's go, Chris. Oh, Fingers is out. Let's get on Fingers.
This is how it's properly done.
Just going around the chicane. Through the left. Through the right. See, I just saved fourth for that one, me. I think that's what he did there.
I think a lot of people do it differently, Schlatt. I mean, I've watched, obviously I've raced with you enough.
Triple set corners, those S's are.
I struggle with them. I struggle with the chicane straight off the bat, and then I struggle coming all the way through them.
I think with the chicane, I think a lot of people forget you can carry quite a bit of speed through the chicane.
Yeah, I don't
sort of,
carry
you
much
just
through
clip
there.
in the curb. I mean, I'll try to do it in like fourth and then drop down to third as I'm going through.
Carefully.
No, I struggle with that chicane. I mean, I was doing time trial earlier just because I want to, and I was hitting the 1:16.5s each lap, or 1:16.7s. But I was getting the chicane right, but I'm through it a lot slower. But I'm through it
Stay with the
safely.
softs then. He's relying on a wet start.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's, well, Chris, Jelly, he's on the softs as well. I'm not sure.
Well, Con must be, because Con normally starts on the hards. So Con must be thinking it's going to be a wet start.
This is the way you threat me.
It's going to be interesting if we do end up now starting on the dry tyres.
It would be. Most people's races aren't going to be starting how they normally
That
do.
will throw people off, I think.
Yeah, I mean, Jensen normally starts on the mediums. I think Fingers normally starts on the medium compound.
Green Fingers drives in.
Let's see what Con's doing.
Sergio. Vitali's Mark.
Oh, only one person's going to go out of this session.
Con's on a lap.
Jelly retire 116.8. See, Jelly's a threat. Oh, right, I think Connor's bailed out of that lap. Or has he run out of fuel? He's out of fuel. Connor's out of fuel, so he's got to do a real slow lap coming back round. Right, Avatar is on his way out. And Mike is on a lap. Let's check Mike's lap.
So I've got to get it from here to there without it touching the floor. Got it.
Right, Mike, let's see. Oh, he's done a 118. Right, Avatar is out there.
So we could.
How are you finding the new wheel though? And actually,
the
braking,
wheel,
not the
fine.
wheel, the braking.
I'm loving absolutely the wheel. The brake, I've had to set the rubber pads on the pedal plates off.
Oh, okay.
So my feet slide a bit better on the pedals.
Well, fair enough.
That's helped. I'm still I've had to add a bit of dead zone to the brake because I'm still just riding it. If I forget to take my foot off, I rest my foot on the brake when I'm on the straight and stuff.
Yeah.
Rather than just taking my foot off it. So yeah, I added a bit of dead zone. What else have I done? But I turned my on my wheel settings. I've turned my brake adjustment up a bit.
Oh, right.
So now I've got a bit more distance in my brake, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's basically the higher you have it, the more you need to press the pedal to reach 100% braking. The lower you have it, you only have to touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no end of settings to it that I've still got to work out and get me.
How have you sorted out the starts?
Well, I've not had another start since what we did last night, to be fair, so I'm sort of happy that I'm starting at the back and can just run my own race, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, well,
now I'm thinking about it.
pretty much starting at the back. You've got Jay Smith joining. He'll be at the back. I think you'll be starting. You should be just starting 12th. You should be, unless anybody else is turning up late that I don't know about. So I'm looking forward to the start of the race, to be fair, in case it is wet conditions. See what people do. Right, let's see. Skarma's back out on track at the moment. Banksy is out. He hasn't done a lap yet. So if I go off my time trial time, I'd have been P1 at the moment.
Can't go off time trial times though, can you?
Oh no, it sucks, doesn't it? Oh, Fingers coming back out. Fingers is on his out lap. Right, I'll stick with Skarma and I'll jump onto Fingers after that.
On my old setup, I used to be able to press the accelerate pedal and brake to scroll through people when I'm in just watching.
Oh, okay.
I keep going to do it and it doesn't do anything. I need to look where the buttons are and that's getting on the tits a bit.
Oh, you'll get used to it after. You'll get used to it after a couple of weeks.
Yeah, put buttons in weird places though.
It's just like an F1 wheel. Your wheel's just like an F1 wheel, isn't it?
And then R2 and R3 are on the same side next to L2 and L3.
I don't know. I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Whoa. It's like driving
just
behind the
something not
car.
right about
It's
it,
like
isn't
the
there?
View driving behind the. Oh. Oh. Send that thing
Yeah,
back.
with a bit of OCD, it's gonna annoy you. That is, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't know if I can stomach that. Right, here comes Fingers. Let's see. Sector 1. What does he do? I think he needs a 26. A high 26. 27.6.
Starting on the
He's
soft.
quicker. He's 2 tenths quicker on his time.
What did you do his first lap on? The softs or these? The
Must have been on
mediums?
these. I think he made a mistake. That's why he was so slow.
There's no bit of mistake through there. Oh
That's where you went, weren't it?
no! I went at the next one.
Oh, the next one.
Yeah, coming out the next one.
What? Oh, look, Banks is coming out now. This could make it very interesting.
I don't know what he's planning on doing. Mark's planning on doing it because his tyres are going to be
In bits.
on fire.
Yeah. He needs to take it slowly around these corners and then go for it. Or, well, he hasn't really got the time to go in.
Well, I don't know. He's got to go for it. Just hope.
I've got me.
He's got to go for it. To be fair, I mean, it doesn't look like Con's doing anything.
No, Banks is out. I mean, I've got my fingers crossed for him. Banks is on a hot lap. Let's have a look. Right, Banks is sector 1. Let's see Banks is sector 1
Looking like his
time.
tyres are alright. Can he do the lap?
Shannon Kayla's probably got it.
Looks that one up.
Oh, Banks with a 27.3. 27.9, fingers slower for the first
I
sector.
think he's
So sector 2 from Banks
he
is.
just took too much out his tyres with Greenfingers has.
But Con's not coming out, so he's going to be safe.
I think he's going to be safe, yeah. You better
If
hope
he
that
has-
he starts on it's wet because his tyres ain't going to be nice at all to
Right,
race on.
Banksy 55. Oh, he's up on his time now. No level. Oh, Con is coming out. I don't think Con's got time to get round. Banksy 117.7. 119.0. He's done enough fingers, even if Con does get a lap in.
I don't think Con's going to get a lap in,
No,
is
I don't think he is.
Mum, I need to go get my sticker back.
he? No, not a chance. Not from here. 17 seconds. 15, 14.
That's another interesting aspect to the start now. You and Con on the same row.
Yeah, that'd be nice if I can just tuck behind them.
Just follow him through.
Yep.
Yeah, Con hasn't made it.
Oh, what are you doing that about? Don't want to do that.
Reminiscence of somebody's
There's
dodginess.
something to do there.
Right, so dropping out of Q2 is Con. He hasn't had the season I expected after winning the title last season, Con.
I got a Christmas duck.
No,
He's
not,
still
to
in-
be
he's
fair.
still
I've
in the
been a little
picture.
bit surprised.
Yeah, he's
it's-
still up there.
Yeah, I don't know really what's happened with him really.
No, I mean he at the end of last season he got the old Fanatec gear and that, and he just hasn't seen the same driver.
She's put it in
I was
here,
gonna say
but
he's
I
got the
can't
same
get
stuff as Bailey, the F1 bundle.
out. My phone is in there. Look, I have but I can't get it out. My stickers to go, Mum.
Hello.
I have some.
Hello, sorry, I was getting a phone out of a teddy bear. I mean, to be fair, the season that you won the championship, the next season you wasn't the same.
Shannon?
Is it an omen? And when you win the title, the next season you suck.
So I could get new
Yeah, it may well be. Yeah.
Well, I can't. I won't say
Um,
suck, but you don't perform to the standard
Well,
that
yeah,
you
I think
did.
it's one of them people have how to put it? They come and go with the game, don't they? They,
Yeah.
you know, they get into it. They practice and practice and practice, get good, and then they get a bit bored with it after a while and don't practice. It's a bit like me. I don't practice so much with this
No.
anymore. I prefer the GT cars.
I mean, I've practiced since I've done the commentary. I go on a bit more, just to get a bit of, I don't know, what's the best word for it? Desire, hunger back to race again. It just ain't there yet. I mean, it was fun having those few
I think
races
the
with you
way
and Fingers
maybe,
last night.
I keep thinking as well, we need to get on a GT Sport League because at least there's no damage in that.
Oh, there's no fun with no damage. Wouldn't be able to take you out, would I?
But it's a lot more. I think once you get to a point where you've got pace, you can. The racing's a lot better. You can go wheel to wheel and bump each other a lot more, and as long as you're sort of respectful of your bumping and stuff, it's. Whereas with Formula One, you can bump each other in the wrong place and you just end up locked together, don't you?
Yeah, or you knock someone's wing off and that's the
Yeah,
race over.
and it sort of does you over. Yeah, like I said, I've been enjoying me GT cars a lot more recently. GT Sport, Assetto Corsa. I think Assetto Corsa is perhaps the wrong league for us, just because we ain't got a clue about setups, have we, really?
No. We haven't got.
Well, I say we haven't got a clue. We've got. Well, I like to think I've got a little bit of a clue in terms of, you know, if I'm.
I have a clue in give me a fast car.
Well, I say I have a little bit of it. I think it's more. I'm willing to Google it for a setup and read up on it a little bit to see why they've done what they've done. It just never seems to sink in, and I don't remember it.
No, I don't. Well, let's see. Q3. It's hard to call. I'm calling Fingers for pole. Stuff it.
I got a new box of eggs now.
Pole.
I'm making it.
I'm going for Chris.
We're going for Chris.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going for Fingers just because I'm rooting for him deep down. I don't know which. I want to watch a
No,
Ferrari.
I don't think Fingers has got the pace for this track.
And you heard it here first. Fingers other half said he hasn't got the
Don't
pace.
get me wrong. I think he's got every chance of maybe a podium, but no, I don't think he's going to stick it on pole.
Right, here we go with Jensen, and Chris is just behind him.
Don't get me wrong. I'd love him to, you know.
Yeah, it'd be great. It'd be great. Oh, I've got to flick between Jensen and Chris. Jensen's sector time 26.9. Chris 27.0. Jensen sector 2. Someone's spun. 54.
Start, finish, then. Start straight, sorry.
Chris is.
Here we go.
This has gone very wide. Let's go on Weebegs. Fancy Weebegs for a
corner
pie,
up nicely for Green Finger. Oh, takes a little bit of a slide on the way out.
Jensen 116.3. $55.2 from Beggs, 117.1, 117.1 from Banksy, Mike 117.5. I can see Beggs sticking it on pole at some point as well. Oh, we torpedo Beggs. 117.5. Right, let's jump on with Fingers. 55.6. He's off of Jensen's 54.
Anything just coming over the line in a minute. 9 seconds.
Oh, 18-0. No, he needs to go again. Scum rate.
Yeah, he needs to pick up, find a bit of pace there.
Alright, Chris, 27-0.
Jensen's looking good.
He is.
Well,
Chris, 54-0. That's on par with Jensen for Sector 2.
Just coming up to the last corner now. Start up. Going to take the finish line in a minute.
16-0.
16-0.
Now the only one I think he can touch it now is Jelly.
Yeah, he's not really been up there recently, has he?
No, but he does well in the races.
He's capable. He's capable.
Yeah. Where Jelly in the races has done it, whereas Fingers has done it in quali but not in the races, through luck. And the same as Banksy. Banksy does brilliant in quali.
He's just had a torrid time of it in the group Fingers.
He has, ever since I joined. He's
Your fault.
It could well be. I mean, I'm blaming Spa on him that season. You know, 'cause that definitely wasn't my fault.
Well, we've all had our.
Yeah, but he must be the unluckiest driver in HOR.
I think definitely yes, without a shadow of a doubt.
I mean, the fact that he's tangled with you and you're his best friend and lover.
But you're actually saying that, yeah, he's let's not forget, he's put me in a few walls over the seasons gone by. He's put, especially Australia, he seems to be every race Australia, he seems to take me out.
So consecutively, every season he gets you.
At least once.
Oh God. Fingers has just battered that pair of times. Right, Jensen and Sergio back out. What's the gap between them? Right, oh, Fingers got back round yet to get in, to get out and do another lap.
I think he's maybe coming out. Yeah, he's he run out of fuel, has he, to get back round?
Oh no!
He's really slow.
Hang on, let me have a
He's
look.
going to get one more run. He'll have enough time to have another run, but
He hasn't run out of fuel. He'll be flashing up on the telemetry.
he's slow.
Right, let's get back to Jensen.
Back into the pits.
27-0 is down on his time at the moment in Sector 1. Tyrus is having a nightmare with internet connection. He needs a 54 Sector 2.
Jensen's run wide.
Wow. He has run wide and he's still down in his time.
Was he on in that? Yeah, he's had it in.
He might go back out again. Right, Begs are... Oh, Sergio's out lap. Now I'm going to... We'll stay on board with Sergio and we're going to jump on with Beggs.
Who's coming out? Chris is coming out.
Sergio 55-0 is down in his time.
Lee Beggs is on a lap, just starting one.
Right, we'll jump to Beggs in a minute.
Or unless he just finished the lap, not sure.
No, I think he's just started one.
Seems to be going for it. So
Sergio goes in. No. 27-1, he's 3 tenths up, Beggs. You're clever.
It's only
Oh, a bit too much curve there on the entry for the chicane.
If he hits
Oh,
a
it's supposed
54
to be. I've
sector
had an error.
2,
Oh, error's occurred. Oh no, I've been kicked.
54 8. Oh no, Schlee. Quick, rejoin. Is the lobby going wonky because Banksy went as well? On 17-0, Banksy's back in.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Wait for
That's just
me.
only they kick Banksy, Avatarius and you. Right, here you go. Fingers is about to finish his out lap. Weebags is up to P3 of 1:17.0. 3-3.
Well, I don't know, it's a bit unfair for the people that were in Q3 there, because if they've had to reload, they're not going to have time for the next one, I wouldn't have thought.
Well, Jelly still hasn't come out. Oh, Chris is on a lap, isn't he? Chris is up on his time, but I want to get on board with Fingers. Alright, we're gonna watch Fingers. Come on, Fingers. Thanks. Okay. Come on, Fingers. 27. He's up on his time. 1/10. Doesn't change his position.
I need someone to send me an invite.
I would, mate, but I can't. Can you not join for the party?
Oh, I'm just joining now. Yeah, joining session.
Oh, Jelly's come. Right, you've joined. You're in. Jelly's just coming out. Oh, Chris has lost time. Chris didn't improve. Jensen's back out. Jensen's on another lap.
Back in. Just loading back up.
Let's see, Sergio flying. Sergio 10th up on his time, so that'll put him in the 1:16s. Oh, I want to get on board with Jelly, but I want to watch this Sergio lap as well. Let me get Sergio sector 10 and I'll flip back to it. Oh, very wide from Sergio. Oh,
It just put me straight
no.
back into my seat. It's just told me I'm in spectator mode, but it just put me into my seat once race starts, wouldn't it?
Oh, Jelly has retired. He spun it. Sergio spun it. Right, let's see if Banksy can do anything. Banksy 3/10 up on his time. That puts him in P3 at the moment. Oh, no, I don't think that's helped. Dodgy chicane. Oh! Oh! Banksy is retired. That's it, Pole's Chris's.
Qualifying over.
Yeah, qualifying done.
Right, I'll catch you later, Adam.
Okay, Dave, good luck in the race.
Yeah, cheers, pal.
And maybe speak to you after.
Yeah,
Good luck, dude.
I'll see you in a bit, mate.
See you later. Right, that is the end of Q3. You have Chris on pole, Jensen P2, Weebags P3, Surgit P4, Banksy P5, Mike P6, Fingers P7, Skarma P8, Jelly P9, and Avatar is P10 with no lap time because I think the internet was playing games with them. But I will be back in a few. Right, here we go. Start the Hungarian Grand Prix formation lap. Wet start. Going to make for an interesting race. Look at the likes of Schlee, Con, do from the back of the grid. There we go. Who do you think's going to win, Kerry? Scary Sausage is jelly now. Jay Smith. Yes, he's right at the back. Hey, who do you think's going to win?
Family name.
Fingers.
You think Fingers?
Yeah.
Oh, Fingers, you are being supported by my little princess this morning. This morning, this evening. Right, here we go, lights out. In. What's missing from the grid? Right, and here we go. Can't quite see it at the front yet because of the camera angle. Just straight off standing P1. Is that Beggs making the move or Banksy making the move on Sergio? Yeah, that's Banksy. No incidents at the start. Makes a change. Oh, who's that? Beggs around the outside. Beggs made it stick.
Yeah, my Smith's gone 8 already. Look, see?
Well done, Logan. Good night, mate. Right, so Chris out in front. Beggs has already moved up to P2. Good night, Logan. Right. Mike up 2 places to P4. Sergio's dropped. Oh, yellow flag sector 2. Oh, I think that was Fingers. I'm not liking the wet conditions. Constant P12 he's dropped a place. Skama has dropped 3. Pedro, nothing to write home about. Schlee up 3 places. On the back of Jay Smith. Crystal the fastest at 1:37.7. Is Schlee going to make a move? Or is he going to be patient? No, he's making the move. And there's Jelly. 17. Oh, Weedbeg's fallen behind Chris and Jensen's keeping him within striking distance. Sergio down for a bit wide there. Jelly's closing. Banksy dropping off from Mike a little bit, which pulls him into Sergio. Oh, wee bags are closed on Chris. I'll stick with this for a bit. We the torpedo bags. Lovely to see him. Oh, oh, little slide there. Come on, Beggs, concentrate. I'm going to root for Beggs tonight. Let's not forget Mike is great in the wet conditions. This 1:32.7 fastest lap. He's pulling a comfortable 1.5 second lead out now. Just got to control it. His fingers closing in the gap. Let's have a look. Looks a bit lonely for fingers, but I'm sure he'll whittle Skarma in, and then Pedro. Right, Con seems to be back up to pace now. 2/10 off Jay Smith. This shouldn't be a battle that lasts long. Begs is pulling away from Benson now. Con thinks about a move there, changes his mind. Oh, thinks about it again. Oh, Sergio's got past Banksy now. Looks like Jelly's coming for Banksy. The better half of the Red Bull team, Jelly. Jensen and Beggs, so he pulls away. Chris fast lap, no Beggs, 32.4 fastest lap. Come on, Beggs. Let's have a look at Chris's telemetry. Oh, Beggs is using a lot of VRS. Jensen's barely got any Mike. Mike can strike at any point. Sergio the same. Banks has got a lot of VRS. Julie's using his. Schlee number 2. Comes being very conservative. Smith. He looks like he's going to save some. Pedro probably hasn't got a clue what he's doing. I'm not sure if he's automatic yet. I think this is slowly pulling him in. Chris controlling the race at the moment. We'll keep the telemetry up, that's quite interesting to see. She's closing on Jelly now. Oh, right, where is Mike? Gonna make the move on Jensen. He's got the hers. Oh, yes. Wow. Right, 3 second time penalty. You're going to have to make the move soon. He needs to create a gap now. That could come back to haunt him at the end of the race. A lovely camera view there for Alicia Kane. Right, Schlee, make your moves on the back of Jelly. Let's have a look, ski. And then let's wish Stonewell, I hope he's here tomorrow, because I'm racing. because I love Spa.
Dad, can we make something out of it on Christmas Eve?
Oh, actually, let's drop back a little bit here. Alright, Chris is pulling away now. So Chris putting away, Jensen is all over the back of the beds now. But after what happened last week, we're going to have to be cautious. Right, just change. Yeah. So time penalty's thrown up now. Fingers has stopped already. And Jensen's dropping back again a bit now. Mike really needs to try and make a move. Banksy on Sturgis looking tasty. Very wide from Banksy there. That's where he gets his penalties from. He's always hard racing. Right, let's have a look at Jelly, see if Jelly can make something happen. Chris fastest lap 1:32.3, hence why he's pulling away. Oh, Mike, has he gone for that? Mike has made it stick. He has made it stick, guys. Oh no, Jensen is coming straight back at him. No, Mike keeps it. Mike holds it. Great move from Mike there. Now he's just got to take his compatriot. We, the torpedo begs. Chris getting a comfortable lead, 3.5 seconds basically. Let's see, ERS 49%. Beggs is used a bit. Mike still got tons of ERS. Jensen empty. Banksy full ERS, so he could use it when he wants. Jelly quite a lot of ERS as well. Let's see, Schlee's got his turn right down. I do wonder what the tyres are like at the moment. Come on, he's sitting idle really. Chris going faster again. .32.0. Mike 32.3. Green Fingers has left the session. I think I can invite. No, I can't. Right, Mike is on the back of Weebags now. Jensen has dropped away a bit. Let's see how this unfolds. A 4-second gap from 4th to 5th. Banks here all over the back. Oh, Schleer's closed right up again now. And Connie's joining. Somebody really needs to invite Fingers to the party. Green Fingers is back. battle is very interesting between Sergeant, Banksy, Jelly and Schlee. They've got nothing compared to the top four, but maybe because one of them's being held up, maybe once they get through, they'll make a run at it. Chris 3.5 seconds in front. Jelly has made the move on Banksy. Has he made it stick? Banksy's still got the inside. Banksy is fighting to the end. Jelly around the outside now. Oh, Jelly makes it. Jelly gets it. No, Banksy's coming back. What a battle. Oh, Banksy lets off. He's still there. Interesting one this. These conditions. Fantastic fair racing then. Alright, Mike is all over the back of Beggs. Oh, he's closed right up now. It's just the moment that Mike takes P2 as we come out to the straight. Okay. Now if Mike gets out of here, alright, Mike's going to make the move. Great run out of the final turn there. And Mike's through. Now can Mike make the charge on Chris? 4 seconds is the gap. Mike pulled away nearly a second already. I'm hoping Beggs can hold off Jensen. Right, Schlee on Banksy. Con is within a second now. Schlee, although DRS doesn't matter this race because of the conditions. Let's stick with this for a bit. Oh, I think Mike is going to start closing in on Chris. Schlee. Oh! And he can't get by Schlee. Schlee must have made a mistake. I'm sorry I missed it. I've messaged him back to Mitch. Right. Mike is pulling away from Beggs and he is pulling Chris in. This could be a titanic battle. Let's see if I can find out what happened with Schlee. Let's see, that was Jelly getting past. Mike, very good in the wet conditions. So's Chris, but he's closing the gap on Chris. His ERS management, both their ERS management is fantastic. Right, this is Mike on Beggs. I'm watching at the moment. And that is, was that Chris into the pits? That was Chris into the pits, and Mike takes the lead. Jensen wasn't in the pits, my bad. Chris comes out, P's, oh, he's coming straight out into a battle. Jelly has gone by Sergi. Just past Sergi. Where is Chris now? Chris is in P9. What can Chris do? Right, here we go. I'm just checking up what happened to Schlee. Oh, he lost that place to Con. Oh, made a mistake with the chicane there and comes just through on the inside. Right, so Chris P9 chasing down Schlee. Mark 1.2 in front. Beggs is opening up a second on Jensen now. Right, it's under a second again now. Fingers is closing the gap to Pedro. Sammy stops very low. Pedro stopped. Fingers has stopped. Chris has stopped. Is this going to be a two-stop with him, depending on how far you can go? Yeah, 362. Oh, Chris has got past Schlee. Chris within a second of Banksy. Let's keep on board with Chris's charge. Oh, that's Connor's gone very wide there. That has opened the door for Banksy and for Chris. Oh, was Chris? No, Chris thought about it. Probably just leave it to the straight. He'll probably have superior speed on the show. Little slide there. Comes out a bit wide. Has he got enough? Oh, he's had his fingers back out of the pitch. Fingers is on his second stop now. Rightly enough, he ghosted then, otherwise that was an issue. It's tricky to overtake here in Hungary, especially in these conditions. One wrong move and that's it, you're out of the race. Mark Weberg's creating a gap with Jensen now. Chris is going to want to get past these guys as quick as possible. Oh, Con's gone very wide again. Gets the right run out of this turn here, he should be able to take Banksy. Look at the snap there. Yeah, that's all the way up. It's not going to make it. The lead bags are pulling away from Jensen. When is Mike going to appear? When Mike pits his Jensen and Beg's going to react to him, they're going to stay out. Chris is being held up at the moment. Chris, 3-second time penalty. He's itching to get past Banksy. Chris is about 17 seconds back from Mike. He needs to get through, he needs to get through quick. Let's get back to Chris. He's got to make this counter back to now. Again, he can't get him. Ashley is in the pits. Ashley in the pits. Will he come out? He'll stay in P9. No, he'll drop to P10. Joe Smith on the back of him now. Oh, Banks is doing a stellar job. Oh, come wide again. Banks is through. Oh no, is Chris going to get held up again now? Oh, Banks has had to let him go. I'm sure, I'm 100% sure Chris is getting frustrated behind Banksy. Come wide again. Oh, Beg's in the pits. Beg's has gone first. Chris has... Oh, bit of a wheel touch. Chris has done it. Now to do with Con. Not an easy feat. Lee Beggs comes back out. Oh, behind Chris and Banksy. And does he have the hards on? Lee Beggs has the hard tyre on. Crazy. It could be a master stroke, it could be the touch of death. Well, right, Chris up to P6 now, chasing down Con. Chris is going to have to be ready to pounce in case Con makes a mistake or goes wide. Just it doesn't look dry enough for hard tyres. Let's keep an eye on Beggs. Doing some faster that than P2, 4 seconds back off Mike. Not sure this was the greatest call from Beggs. He's sticking with it though. He's losing so much time though. He just lost 6 seconds to Schlee. And Banks is coming. No, Sergic is on the hard tyre as well. Is that medium? Sergic is on the hard tyre as well. Schlee is flying straight by with ease. Chris is now up to P4. Right, are these hards going to pay off for Beggs and Sergio? Oh, fingers goes wide again. I mean, the spray's getting minimal. Maybe it was a master stroke putting the hards on. Time will tell. At the moment, just losing time on them. And Banksy flies by Smith. Lee Beggs out wide. Oh, Lee Beggs loses 2 places there. Lee, time penalty, tut. Mr. No penalties. Is that scum around the mediums? That is scum around the mediums. The spray looks like it's gone. One of them ties up first. But the spray's not gone there. Let's keep an eye. Oh, struggling on the mediums. Don't want to be struggling around here. Mike, fantastic stint on the Inters. 20 laps so far, same as Jensen. And Jelly and Con. Oh, now we time penalty. Pedro overtaking someone, would you believe it? Leebeck's still struggling, but he's still pushing. Oh, Jensen is in the pits. What is Jensen doing? Mediums. Jelly in the pits. Chris back up to P2. Jelly back with the Inters. Lots of split strategies here now. So Jensen on the mediums. Not sure what I think about that. I have to get one of the guys in here to give me an update on track conditions. Chris is pit stop, maybe just over a pit stop behind Mike now. And Mike's tyres have got to be falling apart. Another person on the mediums, Joe Smith, going onto the dry tyre. Jensen, done by Con. Yeah, it's not quite ready for the dry tyre. Is that what Mike's waiting for? One stop it. Superb driver if he does it. Maybe that's what Con's waiting for as well. "13 laps left. Okay, 6-2-3. Pedro has overtaken someone else. Shocking stuff. Jensen's dropping back for Con. Fingers has retired. Oh, who's coming up to sector 3? Let's see if we can get Fingers in. Let's see if he'll join us. We're back. Ashley passed. Con must have had an incident. This is closing in on Mike, but Mike is yet to stop. And the conditions are drying out. In comes Banksy. There's Con. This should be dry tyres. I think everybody's going to be coming on the tyres. There you go, Banksy mediums. Con with mediums. What is Mike going to go for? Chris going to come into pit. He is 2 pit stops. Mike is getting away with just doing the one. Schleif's staying out in the inters. I just feel like he's still got the edge on him at the moment if we can get past Jensen. So mediums and mediums. Chris back into P4, P5. DRS is enabled. Schlee is in front of Jensen. We're not using his DRS. Jelly and Schlee. Jelly could have stayed out a bit longer. Could have just got the dryers on. Schlee and Jelly are both going to have to pit. I'll put Chris back up to P3, chasing down Jensen. 6 seconds behind. Something back to Jelly. We'll just have to be patient. No, there you go, Jelly just out of the way. So, Lee into the pits, has to. Could he go for the softs? 10 laps, could he? Jelly into the pits, so. The hunt for Jensen is on for Chris. His ERS management is by far greater. Beggs P8. She has gone for the softs. Excellent, 8.4 fastest lap so far. The lap time will tumble down though. Chris close up after second on Jensen already. Right, 128.4. Chris 127.8. Right, Chris is in DRS now. Come on, 27.4 fastest lap. I'll keep an eye on Steve. They should hit faster lap. Even on the faster compound tyre. Chris will be all over the back of Jensen by the end of the lap. Right, 126.1. Oh, DRS wide open for Chris. Oh, Chris goes wide, turn one. Steve 123.9. Steve closing in the back of Chris 3 seconds over the last. Banksy has retired. Banksy must have crashed out. Oh, Chris has dropped back a bit. No DRS for Chris. He's trying to warm up the tyres a bit there. As Sergio comes back out of pits. Alright, Chris back in DRS zone, Schlee 14 seconds behind. Chris, another 3-second time penalty. Unsure if Jensen has any. So if he gets past, he wants to get past, and then he wants to pull out a gap. Right, 1:23.0. On 22.9 from Chris. Schlee 1:22.7. Is Chris going to make it count? He does. Oh no, pissing about there. Ooh, language. Now he needs to pull a gap, Chris. Might have a Pedro J. Smith fight on our hands. Schlee, no, Schlee has gone. Let me see if we can see where he is. I can't. Oh no, fast left-hander. He's taking him out. Right, Chris needs at least 6 seconds on Jensen from what I can remember. I think I've only seen him 2. In 6 seconds. Actually has left the session. Chris 16 seconds on Mike. Chris fastest lap 1:20.3, so you'll get bonus point for fastest lap and pole at the moment, so that'll be 2 bonus points. Mike 3-second time penalty. How many penalties has Mike got? Has Mike got 6 seconds? Fingers has left the session. Oh, another one. That's good. Get it? Oh. Sergio fastest at 1:19.8. 16 seconds back. 3 seconds on Jensen, but he needs 9 in 3 laps. He needs at least 9 seconds. Oh, wide there. Oh, they might just blown away the wind. .6, come on Chris, you ain't got many more laps to pull the gap out. Oh, I don't know, somebody's not gone over penalty then. Let me just have a quick look. Literally the last one. Jensen warning. Jensen does it again. He'll get a time penalty. Con's got quite a few time penalties. Begs back up to P6. Chris Francis lap 1:19.4, who's pushing for that. Jay Smith past Sergit now. And is that Jensen coming for all of them? That is Jensen coming for all. Jelly fastest lap 1:19.264. Mike, cruise control, Skarma in for a set of tyres. He's only going to have 1 lap out, and then because Mike is hitting the final lap, Mike may even go past him. Yep, so Skarma will get this out lap on that set of softs, and that is it. What Chris needs now is a Jensen mistake to give him P2. Right, oh, his fuel's low, his ERS is low. Final lap low, here he comes. Mike, 3-second time penalty. Should make a difference because Chris has 12 seconds now. Is Mike gone for fastest lap? Here he comes. Mike P1, Jelly, another time penalty. Let's Chris get over the line. That is Chris over the line. Here comes Jensen. Moves up to P2. Alright. We shall pop Chris an invite first. Yeah, we'll get back to this. Mr. Chris,
Hello.
I'm going to say two things as my observation of the race. One, the penalties cost you P2,
Yes.
and getting stuck behind Banksy, Khan and all that, I think cost you P1.
Yes.
My observations were correct. Yes. Yeah, you got stuck behind the Banksy a bit too long. A few too many laps.
Yep.
How
Yep.
did the race feel any otherwise, other than that?
Nah. Felt like the pace in the car to win the race pretty comfortably. I think I proved that the way I was taking the fastest laps, guys, and fresher tyres, and I was still taking it back. We just got faster and faster and faster at the end, but that is what it is. My penalties only came when I started to get frustrated.
I know.
I was running a good race, and
I think
then
I said it, Chris, on the stream.
I get really annoyed. I could just get really annoyed. It's their prerogative to defend the position, and they're well within their right. They've got track position, but yep, I'll just change my attitude going forward.
You've got every right to push, mate, and I knew that's exactly what you was doing when you started to pick up the penalties.
Yeah,
I'm sure I said it as well. Chris is pushing. He's got another penalty.
Yeah,
but it's how you drive. You know, we say it during the week when we're racing. It's how you drive. 100%, 110% on the limit each race.
Yes.
But well, congratulations, P3, more points.
Thank you.
I'm not sure if you got fastest lap. I didn't even get a screenshot of the result.
I know I took it second last, unless Jelly took it again on the very last lap.
Oh, you might. Well, you get a bonus point for pole. So 21 points so far, unless you got fastest lap. Not a bad point haul. Slowly dragging yourself back into the title picture.
That's it. Slow and steady wins the race.
It doesn't really though, mate. Quick and fast.
No.
Right, let me get Jensen in. What was the race start like on the wets? Because
I was pretty comfortable. My main focus was just making sure the Beggs stayed behind me once he got the jump on Jensen. He had good pace through sector 1 and 2, but I think I could hold him. I think they're really only the place when it's wet like that to make the passes down the main straight, and as long as you've got maybe a half-second gap in that last corner, it's really hard to catch.
When Mike got past Jensen and Beggs, he was closing that gap on you.
You too.
Good evening, Jensen. Congratulations, Mr. Penalty Gifted. P2.
Hello.
Tough race.
Yeah.
I enjoyed your battle with the Torpedo Beggs.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. To be fair, I would have thought I'd be in the battle for the win with Mike if I did take the inters off later. But
yeah, see, Mike made a master stroke.
My inters were on 75%. And I think I made the right decision because I saw Con getting a puncture, which was unfortunate for him, but yeah.
I do think the two-stop was the strat there. I think the double inters and then the mediums at the end would have worked. If I never get held behind Banksy, my pace on that second set inters when everybody was on like lap 12 was pretty tremendous, and then I caught Banksy within half a lap and then couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah,
it was a bit of a train.
I lost 10 seconds on my medium stint, but if I went on to the inters then mediums, I probably would have lost more time.
I feel for Beggs putting the hard tyres on when he did, because he was having a good race, and that threw his race away. To be fair.
The wear was quite tough because the rain was going it was going quite quickly, but then the track struggled to dry in time
Right,
for
well,
us to maximise the tyres. So
congratulations on the P2, Jensen. Now it's time to get my favourite, Little Mikey. Everybody loves Little Mikey. Oh, let's find him. Probably Little Mikey. Come on, Mikey. We haven't got all night, mate.
oh, there he is.
Little Mikey. Congratulations, pal.
Thank you.
Fantastic drive. Right, I've had Chris's opinion on his pace on the Inters. If you wasn't stuck behind Beggs and Jensen, do you think you'd have kept pace with Chris on the Inters?
Yeah, most definitely. I was catching him like almost a second a lap, and I still had plenty of hours and fuel left.
I
to
was
play with.
do you know what? To be fair, I was keeping an eye on both of your hours, and they was pretty similar. Your hours management, both of yours were spot on. Jensen, you kind of suck at hours. I was looking at your right. Let me put it to you this way, Jensen. Mike was 89, 95%. Chris 89, 95%. You was on 8%.
Yeah, I was trying to go full attack on Beggs, but yeah, it's hard to get past at Hungary.
I don't know.
So.
Chris made a few overtakes, mate. He went past you, if you remember it.
I made an overtake on Jensen as well.
Yeah. Mike,
It was a damn good battle with Chris as well. Like I went up, I was on the inside and I forced him to go around the outside, and that sort of gave me
an extra
a
lap.
little bit of breathing room. Yeah, and then when he came back again, I tried to make the switch back, but he had the inside line from the next corner. So yeah, it was sort of.
Right, Mike. At the end of your stint on the Inters, what were your tyres on? I'm intrigued to know.
I think it's 85%.
I think one of them was 92%.
Flipping hell. How did you keep the car on track? How did you manage it?
Just skill.
Skill. Right, well, Mike, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
I've not decided on my driver of the day yet, so I'll put it up in the chat. I'm stuck.
I think P6 to P1 was.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm not even going to discuss it with any of you.
Nah, you shouldn't get drunk.
No, I'm not. I'll put it up in chat in about 10 minutes' time, and I've had a good think about it.
Or so stream won't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one. This is why I need stun. But right, congratulations. Congratulations, you three. It is time for me to end the broadcast, and we will catch you tomorrow night at Spa. So